Hello, Marcus Pearce here, CEO of TheWellnessCouch.com, founder of the Exceptional Life Blueprint. Here I am again with the beautiful Sam Gowing, the best 5-star chef in the known universe, in the Pearce kitchen, and this video is all about ferments, fermentation, probiotics, culturing, all of the bits and pieces. It's become an obsession around the globe. Well, if it's not around the globe, it definitely is in Australia. Everyone's on sauerkrauts and kefirs and miso and
it's amazing
kombucha and all the bits. So I thought, you know what, let's get Sam to explain why this is becoming so popular and what you think about it all.
It's kind of like a hipster's pantry, isn't it?
Well, I tell you what, there is so much to
I know, it's
the
amazing.
mind boggles.
It does. And what I've noticed over the 15 years I've been working in food as medicine is this used to be so daggy. This food, you know, it was really daggy. Like
There's no way I had sauerkraut.
You could not give anyone sauerkraut unless you even went to a flash European restaurant and had a schnitzel. You might, you know, have a bit of cabbage. The Vietnamese do amazing cabbage coleslaws and so forth, absolutely beautiful. But when it comes to pickled vegetables, the Japanese really nail it, which you've probably had with miso and Japanese lunches and so forth. But now that we see every hipster in town fermenting something.
Yeah, and it's not just up here.
And it's not just their liver either. No, that's right.
It's all over the country.
Oh God, it's all over in my hometown of Collingwood, sweetheart. They're fermenting everything but the footballers, let me tell you. So I just wanted to share you a little bit about my older knowledge of this, not necessarily what all the kind of Instagrammers are talking about. It's more that fermenting food is so important because of the prebiotic and the probiotic effect. When we ferment foods, it releases B17 and B12.
Oh, wow.
B12 in particular, which is so essential for digestion. And those vegetarians, our vegetarian friends who don't eat red meat or don't eat any animal flesh, are often a little bit depleted in B12 in particular. B12 is so important because it helps us make our blood. So
B12 is one of the beautiful benefits of
ferments. Absolutely, particularly miso, particularly fermented vegetables, shiitake mushrooms especially, anything that's a bit dark and yeasty like Vegemite, so forth, and of course animal flesh is usually rich in B12.
Yep.
So when it comes to low iron...
Just to be clear, Vegemite's not a health food.
No, that's right. That's right.
It's not one of the special.
So this is the Vegemite of the East,
yes,
the Japanese Vegemite. Well, there's something else in Japan called natto, which is a really smelly fermented thing. But this is miso, and this is Byron Bay miso, and it's a little bit purple, isn't it?
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, it's very.
But I think this has some kidney beans.
Maybe aduki beans.
Yeah, it does. Aduki beans, good work.
So aduki beans are really important because what they do, they're very, very drying and absorbing, and they're great for clearing phlegm from the lungs and mucus out of the gut, which is so important if you're wanting to lose weight. Yeah, really important. So that's how food as medicine works. But when it comes to bringing aduki beans into the miso, this helps to take the salt out a little bit, helps to absorb some of that saltiness, but also enriches all the mineral content as well.
It's delicious to have with any kind of vegetables, with any kind of salads. It can be, we use it like with fresh vegetables, but then also if we've got anything like cooked vegetables as well, it just, it's so flexible.
Absolutely. You can shake this up in a bottle or whisk it with something like apple cider vinegar, some fresh ginger, a drop of tamari, and make a miso-based dressing.
Yep.
Or you can mix it in with some of your more conventional, traditional oils, olive oils and so forth. Probably maybe a macadamia nut oil would lend itself more beautifully for that. We sometimes
put tahini in it.
And tahini, absolutely.
So it becomes bigger. It's not a dressing. It's more like a dipping.
It's almost like a dip
sauce.
Or just a nice sauce for steamed vegetables and so forth. So miso, of course, the Vegemite of the East, and beautiful sauerkraut.
And that's just two. I mean, we could go into so many more. I mean, we've got water kefir in the house. I know a lot of people like to do kombucha. There's so many to talk about, but you're really fascinating there. You speak about B12 and B17, which a lot of people would know in terms of it's very good for cancers.
Yeah, particularly B17.
Yeah, which would generally mean it's very good for the immune system.
That's right.
So, I love your concept in terms of talking about not just food for its natural ability to heal, but also just to actually make us aware of what it can do. We don't have to be... we don't have to have cancer. We don't have to be vegan or vegetarian to enjoy the benefits.
No, not at all.
Of these cultured
foods.
It's creating vitalistic bodies as well.
Optimal well-being and creating a place where the body can thrive.
Fantastic. Well, we'll be sharing more about this kind of stuff at the Exceptional Food Health Wealth event on Saturday, March 28 at the QT on the Gold Coast. If you really want to dig deep into what Sam teaches, We would love to have you there. If you really want to create your exceptional life, you really want to put all the hats on and wear them properly integrated so that you really do have the confidence that you're not buying into mediocrity, that you're really living your life on purpose, on your own terms, then from 10 till 4, Saturday, March 28 at the iconic QT on the Gold Coast. We would love to see you there. All the details at foodhealthwealth.com. Sam, thank you so much
Marcus.
for spending so much time in the Pearce kitchen.
It's been a pleasure.
And until next time, may the rest of your life truly be the best of your life.